How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another part of Crash Bandicoot Nsane Trilogy. This is Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. And we're on to another part of it. Obviously, because I just said that. I really need to get better at these intros. But without delay, let's go ahead and get started with...
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
I was about to say without interruption, but let's continue anyways. I know my audio in the past few have been kinda lackluster, and wow, there's a death already. You know what, I'm gonna keep a tally of all my deaths so it's easier to keep track of. Find my pen. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to try to edit and count deaths at the same time. Why do I have no music? Oops. Oh, why are my music levels off? What was I doing where I needed... Oh, that's right. I did go back through and play a little bit on the, trying to get some of the time trials, in which I was kind of watching YouTube at the same time as playing. I didn't even see that fish. Wow, I'm distracted today. But, yeah, I have been working somewhat on the time trials. Oh, that was 2 more deaths here. Started the episode at, I believe it's 94. And now remember, that's just for Crash 2. That's not counting Crash 1. Crash 1, I had 187. Oh my god. Wow. Come on, Crash, make the jump! Oh, how do I keep rushing that? Oh, we're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it this time. Come on. You got this. No, you don't. You suck. No, I suck. 2 more. Oh. 5 already. As long as I didn't miscount already. No, but I have been working on time trials, trying to get them. That way, there's not a huge gap between me finishing the game and actually showing 100%. Because I will walk back through and show that I have collected all the time trials, just like I did on the first one. As I said, this is going to be 100% whenever I'm done. I used to be able to beat it on PlayStation all the time. There's no reason why I can't beat it now. Hopefully. Unless my skill has just died out that much. I hit a box up there. Heard it break. Oh, I hope that's not a box I needed. And I ran right under that one. I am highly abusing the slide jump. I need to quit. Oh wait, I shouldn't have needed boxes on this one. Boxes with last. It's just a habit for me. I love the slide jump. You can always get to the height and distance you need. Yeah, I'm finally getting things set up completely now. I'm working on soundproofing my room. I don't feel like waiting another 2 months for actual sound foam, so. Because I'll admit, I bought mine off of Wish, so it was, or not Wish, but Geek. It's run by Wish. But it's just so much cheaper than trying to buy it. It comes out to less than $1 a panel, buying it that way. But, instead of waiting so long for more sound foam, because anybody who uses Geek to shop knows that it takes forever, or Geek or Wish in general, knows that it's shipping takes forever because it's coming straight from overseas. You're missing that middleman that charges so much extra just to put it in their store. Because like you buy something from Walmart, you pay $10 for it. It only costs $4 to manufacture and $5 to buy it straight from the manufacturers. So you're cutting out that middleman by just buying it that way. I hate this part. Okay. Miss me. And I did not get the jump. I missed 2 boxes. How'd I miss 2 boxes? I'll have to play back to it later. What was the second gym for in it? I forget what the second gym's for. I will have to play that one again multiple times. Yeah, back to the sound phone thing. I've been trying not to talk over cutscene or the loading screens. That way I can cut them out in editing without losing any useful, or not useful, but just any commentary that I have for it. But another alternative to the sound phone, it may not be as good and precise, but it does work. It does help. Like, I've gotten rid of so much echo in my room by using, they got the foam mattress toppers. You can get the twin size for like $10 from Walmart. And like for me, I work at Walmart, so I get employee discount, which isn't a lot. It was like 99, not even 99 cents. But it still takes like the part of the tax off of it. So overall, not bad. But I picked it up there, and I actually did my door with it because it was pretty much the exact size of my door. It was a little big, so I had to cut the one edge down. But other than that, it works phenomenally. It does what it was bought and intended to be used for. But it was, as I said, inexpensive, quick, easy fix. It's got some swirls to it, so it does have like a pattern. Because if you look at those, there's like 4 different patterns on it. Because it's supposed to be designed for multiple levels of comfort. In which I will add a little clip it of the door. But I don't know why I tried to spin the barrel right there. But for just that little bit, and it covers a decent, oh, that's not cool. And it covers a nice size area, and they do have the larger sizes. You can buy the full queen size and get the larger sizes if you have more that you need to cover. But for something quick and inexpensive, it works. That and sound foam just, why is it gotta be so expensive? It's just foam. Now, like, I know a lot of people use like blankets, they'll make acoustic panels and stuff like that, but I just don't have the, I really don't have the space to hang acoustic panels because I do have my walls painted. I mean, I'll have to add pictures of them too, but I have the Dishonored Mark of the Outsider on my wall. I got another, I repainted it here. It was in my room at the old place, but I got my dragon on my wall from Skyrim. It's kind of a tribal logo design of it, which I'm sure most of you have probably seen online somewhere. And then I have this sigil from Shadow of the Colossus, just because I love the game. I haven't been able to play it, but I've watched it multiple times. I hate that I can't play it because I don't have PlayStation. And I'm not buying the PlayStation for one game. Well, 2, because I play God of War. Go away. Come back. Go away again. Thank you. they have to make another one. Screw it. Nope. Did not get the invisibility frames on there. I'm slowly getting my setup together and in order. Just gotta mainly work on my commentary because I know it's highly cringeworthy yet. I'm still not completely... Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I know I want to do commentary. It's just hard for me. And I can't remember which way I need to take. It's gotta be the side with the Wumpa fruit. My problem with commentary is that I don't know what to say. Or, like, I'm used to playing my games in complete silence. So it's like, okay, I play my games, I gotta go back and hit that box. Crap. So I play my games, I sit here nice and quiet, keep to myself, all my thoughts are in my head, that's how it's always been. But trying to do this, I gotta allow myself to let my thoughts go when I think of them. So it's a little different starting off. Like, and I'll flat out admit I was an introvert all my life, still kinda am. If you haven't been able to notice. But I'm working now. I'm working on it. It's all just a work in progress, you know? Everybody has to start somewhere. I think I forgot to count my last death. Okay. If I can edit and not have to worry about counting deaths, it would be so much simpler to edit. And it won't take me as long, because I think the last... Ooh, yum. I think the last video took me like 4 or 5 watch throughs because I kept losing count and forgetting where I left off at. Get pulled out your ass. There it is. You gotta wonder how he made it through customs with those. Oh, come on. Not another interruption.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Take over the world, yet again. No surprise. And also, since I've been playing this so much, I went back and did, I think I may have mentioned it in the last part, I started doing a second playthrough of Crash Bandicoot on my Xbox, trying to 100% it. My time trials are a lot better on that one, I will say that. But I forget my thought now. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna miss the box. Missed the box again. I completely forgot where I was going with talking about the other playthrough. But either way, I started another playthrough on it, and it's going pretty good. I missed another box, dang it. Yeah, it's sad whenever you have mental time lapse like that and start to say something but completely forget what you were gonna say. Because that's one thing everybody says, or not everybody, but I see a lot of comments about, oh, well, try to plan what you're gonna say. I can't plan what I'm gonna say because then it sounds too scripted, and it just makes no sense. That I can't guarantee you how it's actually gonna go in the video, or whether or not I actually want to talk about that at this time. So I do not script anything at all, except for I try to script my intro. Try to script my outro a little bit. That really don't make much difference, because I still tend to screw it up and get my words off. My problem is that my mind moves faster than what my mouth can, or faster than what the words actually hit my mouth, so they just get conjumbled and screwed up. Extra portal! Yep, smuggled it through customs yet again. You gotta quit that crap. I don't know why I went back into this level. I need to find some elevator music to edit in here. Okay, back up to here. Bear down, get that one. Didn't get all the boxes though. Huh. Once again, I'll go back to and clean everything up at a later point. Okay. Oh, I absolutely hate this level. It gave me so much trouble before. Oh boy. Like, for the most part, oh wow, walked right off the edge. I think I forgot the count of death already. I'll just tack it one extra on for lack of paying attention. I don't know why, I just kind of talk freely with no actual agenda in playing this. Like, I don't have anything specific to add. And I mean, you can't, I really don't know what else to say to use up around a half hour worth of crash talk. Ooh, no death. Ironic. So, I hope things don't mind just kind of plain basic talk on this. Oh, hello! Big gorilla. Go away. I don't know why I forgot about those. Yeah, I've knocked Tomb Raider off the list for right now. Just so I can kind of focus on the games at hand right now. Because there's like one more part of Subnautica, I hope. Not that I want it to be over, but I want to get it done before the Below Zero DLC comes out. Because then whenever it comes out, I can jump right into it. It's like I wanted to start up a 7 Days to Die, not playthrough, but just a Let's Play kind of deal, because let's face it, there really is no end to that game. It's just you play and survive. So I wouldn't mind starting that, because Alpha 17 is the testing has released for it. Like it's not an official release, but it's their early release of Alpha 17. I really don't know how it's properly stated, but I want to get into that a little bit, because I always had fun playing that game. I wasted so much time on that game. Ooh. Oh, not wasted. You know what I mean. I probably put close to 100 or so hours into that, if not more, probably more, because I played Skyrim for quite a while, and then I jumped over to 7 Days, and I'd come home from work and I'd play that until it was time to go back to work. It was just, I spent that much time on it. Oh, how I survived that, I do not know. No monkey. Of course I missed boxes. Still got the gem though. A gem. And then after I get through Crash, I might start into it a little earlier than the end of Crash, because there's still ways to go on Crash yet. Especially since I'm only doing like one world per episode, so they stay a little shorter. But I want to play Spyro so bad. I couldn't help myself. I played the first level, but I made myself stop. I wanted to continue on, but I made myself stop because I want to record it when I play. Just like this, the developers did a wonderful job at remastering it, because this was done by Activision and Spyro was done by Toys for Bob. I believe that's the proper name. So all in all, a big double thumbs up on it being done as good as it was. And like for me, they were such a major part of my childhood on gaming. Like I don't think I'd be as interested in gaming if it wasn't for these two games. Oh, I missed the fence. I didn't break it. Oh, I hope this is the right spot. Is it? Nope. Yes. Oh, it's these guys. No! Oh, I missed that. I hate this part. Oh, I don't hate it, but it's a very unfun part, let me put it that way. Well, not unfun, but no part of this game is unfun. Aggravating, but not unfun. If unfun's even a word. Oh, come on, no. Yes, go away. Almost missed those boxes up there. That would have sucked. I'm gonna have to play this part again. I don't know why I'm making it sound like it's so aggravating. It's not. You can't break them. Oh, he was on it. He stepped on those pixels and fell off. What are the odds? Okay. Whoa! I slid off his tail. Let me remember to mark down 2 more deaths. It's sad. I have like 3 notebooks sitting next to my desk for the purpose of marking anything down I need to. Oh, crap. And wasted Aku Aku. Oh, that one still got me. Those bullets are harsh. As small as they are, they got a decent sized hitbox. Okay, let's put the elephant gun away. Oh, I need to quit using the thumbstick too. It's bad for precise. So are the control pad. Are the control pad? Oh, makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I keep forgetting those boxes up there. Not one person, 0 rotten. Come on, crouch. Come on, bullet. Right on top of the nitro. Over that, over him, get rid of him. Sweet! Oh, hello. Hello. Forgot about you guys. Oh no, another bullet. More nitro boxes. Yes, I made it to the end of that part. I think that's the fewest attempts I've ever had to make at getting through that. Now for the bonus. Pretty sure I come back, yeah. Okay, that's what I needed there. If you guys decided, or not just guys, but you know what I mean in general, but if any of you want to see or hear less of me and just see more gameplay, just let me know in the comments and I can like Twitch and keep my trap shut for a little bit. That way you can actually enjoy the game. I'd be so ecstatic like Crash was there a moment ago. I always break all the boxes because I can't remember which ones they actually break when they come through. There we go. It's just a little off in the timing. Oh, come on, break it. Yes, thank you. That is one nice thing about this. They do break some of the boxes when they come through. There's very few in the game, I think, that they actually don't catch if you miss them. Okay. Get the gem, but I'm going back. Because this ain't all. Make the jump. Yes. Go back to the little polar bear here. It's another portal. Okay, totally bare. Let's give it a shot. No, it's dark. Oh, I remember this one. Not the funnest of all levels. There's another one on the charts. This will become another ice cube. Yeah, if there's any weird cuts in my videos where it looks like a freeze frame almost, and nothing's happened in between, like I know right before this level was won, it's due to like if I have to answer text or anything. Because any text that I get from my son's mother, I try to respond to as quickly as possible. That way, they're responding to. So if there's any cuts anywhere like that, that's normally why. Which things are going okay with him. He's doing good. Still working on staying with ether ground. But he's good, he's happy. it'll be 5 months soon. Be another week by the time this video comes out, I think. Either a week or 2 weeks from the time this video publishes. Because I already know when I'm going to put this one up, so. Because with videos, I'm trying to get to where I'm a little bit ahead of recording due to schedules and whatnot between visiting him and work. Those are my main two factors. Sleep is the other factor, because one, I have a bad sleep habit. I can go to sleep when I come home and not wake up till it's time to go back to work. So, very bad sleep habit. Working on that. Got the gym. Okay, Crash, no dance this time. But between working on that and, as I said, work, visiting my son, in which those times vary because visits to him are not at my convenience. I mean, they're always convenient because I get to see him, but I didn't get the gym. I didn't get the crystal in this one. What the heck? How did I not get the crystal? I just realized I didn't get it. I feel sad now. I gotta do this one again. Okay. I got a lot of factors that really aren't exactly in my favor for trying to do YouTube at the same time. There, that's why I missed it. I took the death path. Okay. For some reason I was thinking those are all popping up as nitro boxes. I think that's a later level. And part of the reason why I want to do YouTube is I think it's because I've always wanted to be a content creator. I mean, that's basically what YouTube is. You create content for people to watch, and hopefully, in the best case, they enjoy it. So, I think that's what the main reason why I really want to do it, and I'm trying my best to accomplish that. As far as actually making content that people enjoy, I don't know yet. But time will tell that factor, and hopefully, as I get better, hopefully I get better at it anyway, it will be worth it. Either way, it's kind of worth it to me because it's something I enjoy. Something I relax when I do. I don't stress over it. You know, like so many people stress over their YouTube. It's like, oh, I gotta have this, gotta have that, gotta do this, gotta do that. It's, you know what, I'm gonna record and hope for the best. That's all I really can do. Okay, I do have the gym this time. I missed 2 boxes again. They gotta be on that other platform to the side. I don't know. I can't remember how that unlocks though. Yeah, but for now, I'm only gonna try to do. I'll wait till after the interruption to explain.
Crash, my boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
Okay. Ooh, tiny tiger. We're on to him. Okay, that's why it came out. That was the 5th crystal. Haha. Back to what I was saying now. I'm gonna try to upload at least 3 videos a week. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday will pretty much be the set days I'm targeting. But if I have any extras that I can put up, it will be on the in-between days. So like Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be my initial days that you can pretty much look for videos. But then Tuesday and Thursday, probably not on the weekends, but Tuesday and Thursday you can pretty much guarantee seeing, or any extras will be uploaded on those days. Once again, my brain moving faster than my mouth to move words. And I completely flubbed that at the end. Holy crap. Okay, now, without me flubbing everything, Monday, Wednesday, Friday you can look for them. Tuesday and Thursday will be additionals that I may have. So if I spam out the next few episodes of Crash, you'll see it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, but then have like Subnautica in the Forest on Wednesday and Friday. So if that makes sense at all. Oh, I didn't jump quick enough. How did I do almost a complete perfect boss? It's not that difficult to do. Nope, I did not jump quick enough. All I know is that for Tiny being tiny like he is, like for his character, you think they would have added in something a little better for his boss battle, rather than just jumping across platforms. But yeah, that's my ideal setup for trying to get videos up for now, because I can't do daily. I can't say I'm gonna do daily videos, because I can't do daily. There's no way I can go with that. And I failed again. Like, I can't guarantee being able to do a video a day. But I will, for starting purposes anyway. If it takes off and I'm able to start YouTube more frequently, then yeah, I could do them every day. But for me, you know, my internet's not good because I use my phone as a hotspot, so I'm definitely not advanced there anymore. Don't screw up. There we go. So uploading does take some time. I need to upgrade my computer so rendering is a lot quicker, because rendering takes a good chunk of time out. Like, it's insane how long it takes to render out a video. Come on, there we go. I mean, rendering isn't too massively a pain right now, but it takes some time. Alright, and there's another warp room complete with another 5 crystals. I'll probably go back through and collect the gems in between parts before I do this one. I think Engine is the boss of this one, and then Cortex is the boss of the final one. So I think there's, yeah, because he said there's 10 more crystals. So there's only 2 more parts actually left, other than, well, no, because on the third, yeah, 2 more parts of this, because I'll do 1 warp room per part, and then the last part, well, not last part, but the third part will actually be showing the 100% run. Like, I'll show off that I have completed everything in the game, and then I will start Crash 3. So, given what time I have to work with, I might be able to get 2 parts out this first week, and then start the third Crash next week. So, With all hopes, anyways. And that concludes this episode. If you like, please leave a like. If you dislike, please leave a dislike. Those 2 little thumbs let me know if I did something right or wrong. If you have any comments, you can leave them in the comments section down below, or leave them on my Instagram or Twitter, which I'll link in the description. I'm not as familiar with Twitter, but I'm trying to get attuned to that. I'm not a huge social media person, so I'm working on that. So far, I do post the thumbnails there whenever they go live, so if you want to leave a follow on one of them, or even subscribe here, you'll be notified when another video goes up. Other than that, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back in the next part.